this is going to be one of the most hardest videos that I will ever do for the rest of the year of 2018. Well, anyway, hi ladies and dudes. This is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Boopop97. This is my review for a day. And today's review, ladies and dudes, well, my friends, it's that time again for the end of the year, as I'm going to tell you all my top 20 best videos that I did this year of 2018. And like I said, ladies and dudes, this is the most hardest one of all. I got to pick only 20 videos, and 20 videos only that will fit well in my list. Like movie reviews, bloopers, and short videos, and quick videos. I'm sorry I did not do much this year for quick videos, the series, and let's see what else. I did top 5 lists. I did some top 10 lists like I promised, and so much more. It's hard for me to explain. So, let's get on with the list. And also, ladies and dudes, before I could start this list, could you please, bring some thoughts and prayers for my mother, because she had a really bad day yesterday, and you see, there was an accident on Christmas Day where she had bumped her car from some type of sidewalk, and all I know is the two front tires got flattened, some metal thing got bent, something like that. It's way too hard for me to explain. So could you please keep your thoughts and prayers for my mother, since she had a really bad day yesterday, and I had a bad day yesterday. This is why I was looking like this today. I'm sorry I have to put this on my video, but it's just hard for me to say. So please keep your thoughts and prayers for my mother. If you could do that, I'll be pleased. Okay. Well, I gotta get that important thing out of the way for all of you. So anyway, without further ado, ladies and dudes, let's head on to part 1 of my top 20 best videos that I did from this year in the year of 2018. And yeah, once again, I decided to have some tiebreakers of some other videos that's going to be on the list. But sadly, for part 1, there is going to be 2 videos that will make it at the number 11 spot, but I'll tell you that in a moment. So, on with the list. Coming at number 20 goes to my movie review of The Great Wall. The true 7th movie review, well, let's just say the very first movie review that I did for my 7th season. And I had so much fun with that movie review from this past January. The best part about that movie review that I did is I told you a lot of things about Andy, the guy who was responsible for being the guy who played Leo from the House of Flying Daggers. I'm very happy to see him again in another movie where he speaks English for the very first time. I really had fun with that video. So that deserves to be at number 20. Coming at number 19 is my main thoughts of Dragon Ball Super episode 126. Truly my most favorite episode of all time for the whole entire series of Dragon Ball Super, where Vegeta finally reached his goal at long last to become one of the most strongest Saiyans that he will ever be. And he finally defeated this god of destruction dude called Toppo, who came from Universe 11. That will be one of the best episodes that I will never forget in anime history. So that deserves to be at 19. Coming at number 18 is my top 3 most important reasons why that I love The Commuter. And Commuter is one of the most underrated films of this year. And I had so much fun with this one. And there's a lot of reasons why that I freaking love this movie. Well, check out my top 3 list to believe it. It will blow you away. Big time. Coming at number 17 is my movie review of The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. I will say my best favorite movie review that I ever did that featured in theaters. It's a very fun and enjoyable movie review. I remember I did screw it up one time, but for the second time I finally got it right. And screw those dumb A-word movie critics for giving this movie a piece of crap. But as for me, I enjoyed this movie, and this is one of the best movies I did enjoy for this year, and also my favorite movie review of all time of this year. So that deserves to be at 17. Coming at number 16 is Boopop 187's Most Quick Video Part 78. Which movies that I want to see in the year of 2019. That's a very, very hard video to do. There are so many there's so many movies that's coming out in theaters that I really want to see in the year of 2019, and I got a couple of good, interesting ones here and there. And some movies I have a 50% feeling of, and only 2 movies I don't want to see that's going to be very, very bad for me. So yeah, that's one of the best quick videos I did so far for this year. So that deserves to be at 16. Coming at number 15 is Beware of My Oh Heck No sign. And you know what I'm talking about. I have nothing else to say about that one. So that deserves to be at number 15. Coming at number 14 is one of the most funniest videos ever, or one of the most funniest video ever. I forgot which one it is, but it's that 1 minute video where I talked about one of the most funniest videos I did see from this year. To see our beloved cast of the Avengers who did the Marvel's bunch, and it was so darn funny. But I love the part at the end about Loki showing up and saying, "Hello, brother," and Thor said, "Shut up." I really, really love that video to death. I watched that a couple of times and I can't stop laughing about it. So yeah, that video deserves to be at number 14. Coming at number 13 is truly the bad luck one that came on Friday the 13th. And it happened on a Friday, back at July. So for number 13 is my most important video on for everybody on YouTube. Yeah, I really enjoyed that video. This is one of the best short videos that I ever done, and I want to send a message to all of you that we gotta find a way to defeat bad luck once and for all on Friday the 13th. And I don't want anybody or anyone to get involved with bad luck, if you know what I mean. So I have nothing else to say about that one. So that deserves to be at number 13. Coming at number 12 is my movie review of Coco. I frickin' love Coco. It's such a good Pixar film. and one of the films I do feel sorry for because I never got a chance to see it in theaters. But anyway, this movie is a great, one of the greatest movies that I did see so far for this year. And I like a good movie that took place in Mexico, where I could finally learn a couple of good languages here and there from this greatest country of all time, if you guys know what I mean. So that deserves to be at number 12. And finally, at number 11 is a tie, and it happened on the same day. And I'm sorry I did this movie review way too late, along with the blooper. So for number 11 is my blooper, or my movie review of Iron Man. And yes, I did celebrate the 10th anniversary film way too late. I know I should have do that movie review when it came out in theaters, but sadly I didn't do it. So I did it in the July area. But I really had a fun time with both of those videos, and it's one of my most funnest videos I did do so far for this year. So anyway, ladies and dudes, that is my part 1 event of my top 20 best videos that I did do for the year of 2018. And I will do my top 10 list tomorrow. So please be prepared for that. The last 10 videos to come. Plus, there's going to be a couple of tiebreakers here and there. So, hold on. Let me get my cat out. Wants to say hello to you all, and she wants to wish all of you a happy great new year, or I just made it up. So anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow for my last top 10 list of the best videos that I ever did from this year. Sadie, you want to say hello and goodbye to everybody? Hi, and I'll see you all later for next year. So, see ya.